Can you break up with somebody with the text, or do you with the text?
On the Facebook?
On the Facebook with the text? Or do you got to do the face talk?
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Info dump.
'Tis the season. I think it's okay to talk about Halloween at this point. And we had mentioned a little bit ago that, especially if you're trying to get your costume together,
Right.
now is a good time, particularly if you have to make something or it's really elaborate.
You're right.
So Spirit Halloween lists this year's most popular costumes. So think about K-pop going supernatural.
Yeah, okay.
Because everyone's watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
look for costumes like that. Was it good?
I found myself standing in front of the television. I had things to do, but I was like, hey, this is kind of cool.
Yeah. Is it a show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, nice. Witches are definitely back in the spotlight. I mean, it might just seem like that old school last resort kind of costume to be a witch, but obviously with the success of the movie Wicked, you're going to see a lot more Glinda and Elphaba costumes this year. Heroes, you can never go wrong with good old heroes. Everyone loves heroes costumes, so you can't go wrong with that. And I just think this is super cute. Pink-oween takes over, as in, don't think that your Halloween costumes have to be terrifying. You could be a scary ghost, but like pinkify it or add glitter or sparkles. Just make it a little bit cute. And if you are looking for a good family costume, keep in mind that Jurassic Park is still huge. Star Wars is still big. Happy Gilmore 2. I know I dressed as the grandma in Happy Gilmore 1 a few years ago, and all my friends were the cast. So yeah, look at those cute little big movies that have been going on in the last year where you can dress up as an entire family or friend group.
I like the idea too that you said that if you want to be a ghost or like a zombie, you don't have to be all blood and gore.
No.
You could be like a glitter zombie.
Yeah.
Right?
A glitter zombie. Just put some rhinestones on and you're good.
Or also known as maybe a mom of 3.
Oh. Hey-oh.
Okay,
no, that's a good one. It took me a sec, but I got it. That's your info dump.
The Casey Clarke Show.
So have you ever been arrested and you're like, I sure have. No, we're doing the fun part of this, though. We don't need to go through
the fun part of being arrested.
your criminal record.
Right.
Okay, so it's fun arrest. So if you were arrested for something silly or fun that you always do, you had to get thrown in the slammer and get bailed out, what would that be?
And mine would be, I'm too nice on the roads.
You are very courteous on the road.
I let too many people in. I wave too much. I'm just too nice and too safe.
Yeah, you're very safe on the road. One of the safest drivers I know.
Yeah, almost to a fault. And I do understand that.
Yes. And nervous at times?
Yes.
It depends on the traffic flow.
Well, don't honk at me. Like, get out of here with that.
Wow, you don't like that, eh? Yeah.
I don't. And I will never honk again. I am too nice on the road, so that is what I would get arrested for.
Not honking enough?
Not honking enough. You got it.
Ma'am, we pulled you over. We got a report of you not honking. That's me.
There's cobwebs all over your steering wheel, ma'am.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Oopsies.
Throw the book at me, officer.
I'm just too nice.
Okay. Carrie, what about you? What would you get arrested for?
Jaywalking?
Yeah.
You know what? I think more people do that than they'd be willing to admit.
Our friend Carrie is going to call us up, and we have to go down and bail her out for jaywalking. You know what? And then
it works for me.
Well, when you're in there, when somebody asks you, so, hey, what are you in here for? You got to say something a little more dangerous than jaywalking.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, jaywalking and drinking at the same time.
Okay, there you go. There she is.
That's just talent. That's just talent. That's what that is.
There she is. Okay.
Oh, man.
That's it. Carrie, you're a lot of fun. We hope you have a fantastic day.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have
take
a good
care.
day.
See you, Carrie.
You too.
Okay,
bye.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show.
Well, it just popped in. Just a fun little exercise here. If you had to get bailed out, you called us to bail you out, what do you think we would think you got arrested for? And keep it like it's fun.
Yeah, minor infractions.
Yeah.
Here and
Like
there.
I was breaking too many hearts back in high school, and it finally caught up to me.
Dear.
Yeah.
You were just on the lam for decades,
yes, I was,
and finally.
They finally got to me. and they threw me in. We had so many outstanding warrants
Right.
for breaking and stealing hearts.
How many years would you be in
Lots.
jail for that? Just lots.
You know
and
what?
lots.
They'll just throw the book at me. Just throw them. Give them a life sentence. Like,
That's so harsh for just breaking too many hearts.
listen, I don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
I was just me.
And you don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. The jungle does, but I
Yeah.
don't.
You are not in charge of the judicial system
No.
that put you away for
No,
that
I'm
long.
not. So I could understand why. I better legal up.
Yeah, you are a threat to society.
Yeah.
Get him out.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree. Dang it. He's breaking hearts everywhere and stealing them, never giving them back. I don't know where to give them. Like, there's no
So that's like a B&E charge,
Yeah.
breaking and entering,
Yeah.
breaking hearts and then
Just stealing it.
entering and
Where did-
taking it away.
Where did my heart go? That way.
That way. Follow that man.
That guy in the mask right now
Ah, jeez.
with the pantyhose over his head. That's him.
Cute.
Yeah.
Classic.
Terry, if you got arrested, what it would be for?
You know, my man always tells me that I drive too fast. Like,
Oh, well,
it's always,
you'll definitely get really arrested
A
for that.
good old lead foot, hey?
yes, that's exactly what he tells me. I have a lead foot. Exactly.
Terry, why are you going so fast? Where are you going? Why you got to be so quick?
You know, I don't know because, you know what? I actually started slowing down, and you know what? I'm not as anxious anymore. So I
Well,
hate
funny
to say
that.
it, but he is right.
Funny that happened.
And you make those around you less anxious as well, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
Wow. Oh, that
Good
is
for you.
That's funny.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Okay, let's play another round of 30-second name game. 30 seconds on the clock. You have to name 10 different items inside that time frame. Tamara, here's the thing, though. You don't know the topic until just before the timer begins, okay?
Okay.
And we'll play for a Casey Clarke Show prize pack. We got ball caps, T-shirts, stickers, keychains, almost everything in there. Almost
yeah.
everything.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Tamara, we need you to name 10 desserts you could bring to a Thanksgiving dinner. Go.
All right, we got lemon pie, apple pie, blueberry pie, strawberry cheesecake, New York cheesecake,
5,
key lime pie,
6,
raspberry torte,
7,
Oh, boy.
black forest cake,
8,
German chocolate cake.
9.
We've got cherry tarts.
What?
What?
Cherry tarts?
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Why?
What?
All I do is win, win, win. No matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough.
Wow.
Never be a guy
You named 10 and you didn't even dip into pumpkin pie
No, you did
territory, which
not.
is so impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm not really a pumpkin pie person.
No, I-
Okay,
I usually
good.
do more of cherry and apple. And
No, we noticed, yeah.
Love
You didn't
it.
do pumpkin cake. You didn't do pecan pie with corn syrup. You didn't do apple pie by Grandma Opal.
Right.
Like Miss Sig's fresh pumpkin pie. Like, you didn't do any of that.
No, I sure didn't.
Tamara's
No.
too good for that.
Wow,
Too good.
no kidding, no kidding. By chance, are you a baker?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Well,
All
I
right.
shouldn't say not at all. I do like to bake.
I
You
know,
dabble.
listen,
You dabble.
yeah, nice flex.
I
Okay,
dabble, yeah.
nice flex.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Great to have you along. We are asking you if you just popped in, because I know you're super busy. What is the most recent milestone you have celebrated? Could be anything. Could be a wedding, an opening of a business. Could be a divorce. Some people love ending a relationship that they needed to be ended, and they can start a new chapter
absolutely.
of their life. I mean, it could be that. There's divorce parties.
Yes, I think it's okay to celebrate it. And honestly, love hearing about people just living their lives
Yeah.
and hitting those really important milestones.
Susie Cusey, my wife, who I adore and love, is my reason for breathing. Today is our 20th anniversary.
That's huge.
This is why we're talking about this. 20 years ago today, we decided to join unions. That's sexy.
What? Yeah.
It was really romantic,
really
eh?
taken
Boy, I
the,
really kicked
the beauty out of
stuffing
this.
out of everything, eh?
Did you write that in a card?
On this day, the year 20.
My quill broke.
We have decided to join unions to strengthen the bond between families.
And continue the bloodline of the Clarks.
Thus created a family shield. What?
That's cute.
Yeah. Can't you just say I love you?
Always have to make it way more complicated.
No kidding, man. Boy, she's such a lucky woman. Yeah, I don't know about that. Steph, a milestone you recently celebrated.
My 50th birthday.
Nice. That's a big one.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday.
Wow.
That's a big birthday.
Thank you.
And what did you do to mark that milestone?
Went to Mexico.
Bravo.
Yep, that's it.
That is it.
That's
right
what
there.
you got to do.
Hey,
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
do you remember any of that trip?
Bits and pieces,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Starting
thought.
to come together. I get it.
That's
as,
when
as it's supposed to be.
well,
Yes.
that's when you know you have a great trip. Can somebody share the pictures?
What did we do on day 3? I don't remember.
Can somebody get a hold of Heather?
Exactly.
I remember her taking a lot of photos.
Maybe I don't want to see those.
Yo,
Yeah, maybe not.
I was in the Congo line? Wow. Where did I get that long T-shirt? Because I don't have it
you
today.
guys are amazing.
Oh. Steph, you're the best.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Okay,
Thanks,
have a great
Steph.
day.
You too.
See you,
Bye now.
bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy
Yay.
anniversary. Celebrating 20 years. My wife and I, Susie Cuse, who I adore and love is my reason for breathing. Today, 20 years
Happy
ago on this
anniversary.
day, yeah.
That's so special.
I'm going to call Paul Brand up today, and I'll just text him.
Okay.
And I'll say, hey, what were you doing 20 years ago this day? Because he was at the wedding.
Right.
And
Do you
he
think he'll remember?
I was at Dauphin Country Fest. I'm like, no, you weren't, dummy.
No, come on.
No, you don't remember? You don't remember.
You should text your mom and ask her the same thing.
And she was like, I was in
I
Vegas,
was in Vegas.
and I got my room comped.
The buffet was great.
I was up $2,700 US. What were you doing? Nothing, Mom. Nothing.
Just wondering.
Anyway, talk to you later. Sweet.
Cute.
Single mom, 6 kids, Linda. Well, let's go and head over to Sean. Sean, what are you celebrating? What's your milestone?
5 months ago, we had our first grandchild.
Oh,
Oh my
Sean,
goodness. That's such a big
congratulations.
deal. That's awesome.
Now-
Yeah, she's pretty cute. It's a fantastic gift.
Sean, I've always felt weird. Now, walk me through this because I'm not a grandfather or a grandparent. I've always felt weird congratulating the grandparents. You know what I mean?
That is a little strange.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because, Sean, really, at the end of the day, what you've done is amazing, but your work is almost, well, it was done.
It was
now
already
you have a new
done.
stage with your granddaughter, fair, but you didn't have anything to do with, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do know what you mean. We got a lot of congratulations.
Yeah.
And I always said to them, I didn't do
Thank you,
anything.
Shawnee. Thank you. You're a good man.
I think it's more congratulations for like this new chapter of your life. You know?
Yeah, and that she's healthy and everything's
Yeah.
good
Yeah, it's
and all that.
amazing.
Yeah.
But I just, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but you got to explain the congratulations
Right,
rather
right.
than, you know, if you congratulated me on winning a race, I know exactly what I did.
Right, exactly.
But in this case, Sean didn't do it. You did nothing. You know.
I did nothing.
You did- you know-
No, we showed up the day she was born.
Yes, you clapped him
Hey,
from the,
and
you know,
that's good enough
from
for
the
me.
background, and that's and this is support. No, I'm just teasing you. I'm sure you did a lot more than that, but yeah, you know what? We're super happy for your family. That is awesome. What a blessing.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
How would you handle this?
If you just popped in, another how would you handle this socially, family complicated situation?
Oh, yeah. And so we're just calling this lady Mom because,
Hey,
you know,
Mom.
gotta stay anonymous on this. So Mom says, my son's almost 20. He's been playing for hockey for years. He absolutely loves it. His life is hockey all the time. Like he doesn't work. He doesn't pay rent. He doesn't go to school because he thinks he's going to make it. But the mom is like, at this point, you know, he is almost 20. I just don't know if this is the road for him. He's certainly not, playing at that elite level that you need to in order to make it to the NHL eventually. So she's just wondering how to start that conversation with her son without totally breaking his heart.
And don't tell him, okay, you got 1 in a million shot at this. So you're telling me I got a shot? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey, no. I just said, listen, get a coach to do it.
And honestly, as much as it is just passing the buck and avoiding that awkward conversation, I don't think that's a bad idea because it's coming from someone that is, if you get one of his old coaches to say it, that's someone who's been there and knows exactly his skill level and what it takes to get to a different level.
Or get the different level coach to do it.
Yeah. Just
then
cut him from
just
something.
Listen, dude, there's no way I would. You know what I mean? Then that would help out a little bit and maybe put things in perspective.
Yeah.
I'm going yeah, honey, he's a jerk, but you should get a job.
And move out, please.
You
Thank
should
you.
get a job, yeah. You should. Christina, what do you think?
But if the parents know that it's not going to happen 100%, I think it's their job to talk seriously with him as an adult and be like, you should get a job. You should do this yourself. This is your dream now. You're not a kid anymore.
But guys, I can't do it. I can't do both. I can't chase my dreams and have a job. You can't grow roots and wings at the same time.
Okay. I do think this would be a great opportunity to talk about the concept of having a plan B, though, right?
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely, that's where I would stand. I would stand with we will support you emotionally. We will be there for you. We'll be cheering you on, but you got to kind of grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nobody in this house understands me.
The Casey Clarke Show.
Okay, this is a real tough. How would you handle this socially, family, awkward conversation?
So we got a note. We're just going to call this lady Mom. Her son is almost 20 years old. His life is all about hockey. He doesn't go to school. He doesn't work. He still lives at home. He thinks he's going to make it one day to the NHL. And Mom at this point is just like, how do I broach the subject that he probably won't? And it might be high time for him to start looking at other options for the rest of his life.
Oof. Again, I'm not trying to pass the buck, and I kind of trying to pass the buck. I would go to a higher level coach than where he's playing right now and get them to evaluate him and go, hey, what are the chances?
Right.
And then they say, well, less than whatever the percentage is. And go, well, okay.
Yeah.
And then get that information to him. Mm-hmm. Something tells me he already probably knows, and he doesn't want to. He's ignoring it.
I totally think so. I can only imagine if you're at 20 and you see all your other friends moving up to a higher level.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, you're not winning MVP every single tournament you're in, and you're playing on the fourth line, and you're just kind of a grinder, right? I think you would just know, at least in the back of your mind, a little bit.
I'm going to prove everybody wrong.
And maybe, and that has happened before, but just is a very low chance.
They're going to make a Netflix series of my career, my rise.
Like Rudy 2.0, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Could you get a job while you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Just in between times. Tiffany, what are your thoughts?
Well, as a mom of a son who played hockey for 15 years and actually went into the juniors and went to the States, I always had him have a backup. You should always be making them make other choices, right? Different things that they would like to do in the future.
Tiffany, did you start that at an early age, though?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's the key.
Can I ask what your son is up to now at this point?
He is going to be 25 this year and engaged with a little baby.
Oh,
cute.
Nice.
Great.
So I'm a grandma.
No kidding.
Yay. Congratulations.
Look at that, hey?
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show.
If you had to go perform in a talent show tomorrow or next week, because listen, you got to rehearse. As an adult, what would that talent be? And this is from you and your family doing a family talent show thing?
Yeah, this was from a few years ago. My great aunt, once removed, I think, she was sort of planning this family reunion, and she kept bugging me about doing some sort of a talent, and it went exactly like I thought it would. Like everybody's kids, young kids would get up and do cartwheels for a couple minutes. And it's like that's perfect. That's what a talent show is for the little kids to just like run around and be cute, and that's great. But she really wanted like every single family member to represent their family in some way by
as you should
showing off our talent. And I kept telling her, I was like, Auntie Faye, it's just not, I'm sorry, but no one over the age of 5 is going to take part in this. And no one wanted to. I know.
That would have been fun.
And we are a very talented family as Spencers, but no one wanted to do anything.
That would have been really fun. I would have came with, doing the mime, kind of pulling the rope in the box. Right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure everyone would
it would be a riot.
That.
They would love every second of it. Amanda, same question. You have to do a talent where you're performing at a talent show. As an adult next week, what talent are you performing?
Maybe, I don't know, back in the day I would have done some gymnastics maybe, like a little dance with
a little floor routine.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, a little floor routine. Hey, what would you choreograph that to? What's the soundtrack? What's the song?
Probably Jump by Van Halen.
Oh, sick. That's awesome.
You're quite the dancer, are you?
A gymnast back in the day, and a little bit of a dancer. Yep.
So are we doing contemporary? We doing what? Interpretive? What are we doing?
Like later in life, it was contemporary and modern and ballet.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all three.
Are you bringing in ribbons or anything like that?
Oh, ribbons would be awesome. That's a great idea.
Okay.
Any flames? Like, we can get one of those.
Pyro?
Right?
Juggling?
Yeah. Why not?
I would pay to see that.
It would be half luau, half jazz.
Sounds great. So eclectic.
Right? I got it. I'm picturing it right now in my head, Amanda. It's awesome.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
As we roll down memory lane with Sasha and her family reunion annual talent show, where everybody in the family must get up on a low-riser stage and dole out a talent or two.
In some town hall in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, my dear Auntie Faye, she just so badly wanted a bunch of us as adults to get up.
I think that's awesome. What would your dad do?
Oh, God.
Sit up there and scream at people?
I don't know what my dad would do.
What would your mom do?
I also don't.
Yell at your dad to stop yelling at other people?
None of us wanted to do anything. The one little cutesy thing about the Spencer side of the family is we do have a bunch of auctioneers, like professional auctioneers.
Right.
So I do know that if some of the adults could get up and do something, they could talk really fast and, maybe go down the family tree at a family reunion or something like that. But apart from that, no adult was getting up there and doing anything.
We would probably set a timer, and I bet you I could do a Ryan Coke mix while getting an ashtray and a pack of Peter Jackson king size ready in no time.
You got a lot of practice growing up on that.
I bet you I could do that faster than anybody at your dumb family reunion talent show.
What a talent. That's great.
It is a talent.
That's great. Very sought after,
if I worked at the Legion, I would make bank.
That's true. You'd have to throw on some pickled eggs, but you're good. Yeah.
And I'd have one of those changers on my apron with the coins. Man, I miss my calling. Hey, Wednesday. Okay, you're at a talent show next week. What's the talent that you're going to do?
Motorcycle riding. I actually won Best Female Rider Award this year.
Whoa!
So there you go.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Like, are you talking like dirt bike, like like that?
No, like motorcycle on the road.
Oh,
like a Harley.
Oh, like cruising.
Nice.
Well, I have a Yamaha, but like a Harley.
Okay.
All right. So what kind of hey girl, what kind of Yamaha do you have? Throw us some specs.
I have a 1100 Yamaha Virago, the Gold Edition.
There you go.
How are the saddlebags on that thing?
There's no saddlebags on that thing.
I don't know what I'm talking
saddlebags. You don't ride like that.
I don't know.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Let's play another round of easy trivia. In this corner, it's our friend Wayne. In that corner, it's our friend Sasha. We have 5 questions on the board. You have to use your name as your buzzer, Wayne, okay? So if you know the answer to the trivia question, use your name as your buzzer. The first person that buzzes in will get the opportunity to answer the question. If that answer is wrong, the other person will have the opportunity to steal. All right?
I'm so nervous.
All right. Just so you know, Wayne was talking a little smack on the line here.
Kind of was.
Coming up.
Bragging about all the education
he's got his master's and this, that, and the other thing. So
yeah, no kidding.
PhDs. Could be a real quick game.
I could see that.
Easy trivia. 5 questions on the board. The topic is grade 9 social studies. Grade 9 social studies.
All right.
Question 1. Who was Canada's second prime minister?
Oh, boy.
Sasha?
Yeah.
Is it Wilfrid Laurier?
Wayne?
I'll say Mackenzie.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Yeah. Alexander Mackenzie. Okay.
Cool.
Easy trivia.
Sorry, Sasha.
No, all good.
Sasha versus Wayne, PhD.
And some other letters.
Question.
Yeah, trust me, other letters is right.
BS in there somewhere?
Yes,
Bachelor of Science.
Yes, no, of course.
Question 2. Which level of government in Canada is responsible for education in the province?
Sasha.
Yes.
Provincial.
Tie game.
Okay.
Tie game.
I feel better. Okay.
Easy trivia. Question number 3. How many provinces and territories are there?
Sasha.
Yes.
Wayne.
So there's 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Sasha took the lead. 2-1.
Okay.
Easy trivia. Sasha versus Wayne. Question number 4. Which ocean is the smallest?
Sasha.
Yes.
Like in the world?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, now I don't know. Indian?
I will say the Arctic.
No way, it's so big.
Is that your official response? Is that?
I mean, it's an ocean.
Are you challenging that? It could be. I mean, no way, it's so big.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Good reasoning. That's good reasoning.
Thank you.
Last question.
Okay.
Winner takes all. Easy trivia, tie game. Sasha versus Wayne. What Canadian city hosted the 2010
Sasha.
Winter? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vancouver.
Wow.
You knew it. I know, Wayne. You knew it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
That was close. That is Sasha's winning song, Wayne. That was
Very good. My hat's off to you.
holy moly.
You too, Wayne. That was great.
That was close.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
If I asked you where you think the happiest place on earth is, what would you tell me where that could be? And you can't say Disney,
Well, that is what I would say.
right? Because that's just a marketing ploy.
Yeah. I would. What are other like really popular destinations, like Paris or something
Paris,
like that?
maybe Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
Stuff
yeah,
like that. A study by Book Retreats, and they threw a Harvard psychologist in there of happiness. There would be a handle, hey? And they looked at 47 travel destinations. The number 1 came up was Lisbon, Portugal, followed by places like Helsinki, then Orlando, Athens, and Edinburgh.
Oh, okay.
Edinburgh's beautiful. I've been there. It's gorgeous.
Well, and Orlando kind of makes sense because that's where
Orlando's great,
Disney
too.
World
That's
is.
true. Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been to Orlando, so that's nice. So I get it. But where's your happiest place? Take this out of the equation for a second.
Ooh, unless I'm having a really bad game, if I'm on like a beautiful golf course.
Okay,
that is my happy place.
I like
you
it.
get to be outside, especially, and it's usually because I'm a fair weather golfer, so it's usually a nice day.
Right.
Just taking
Love that.
in all the nature.
Yeah. Okay. Tawny, same question. Your happy place?
I have
happy place is sitting on a floaty going down a river. I don't care where it is, as long as I'm on a floaty and I'm floating down a river.
Oh, that's nice. It's so simple, but I think we can all agree with
Why
that.
don't we all tie up together and float down?
No. I want my own space.
I know. Get out of here. Okay.
Okay, I'll turn down my music then.
So crank up the music, keep the tunes going.
I just don't want you near me.
Yeah, but leave her
I
alone.
don't want you near me.
Oh, that's-
I want to hear your tunes, not you.
Oh, that's awesome. You're the best. You're absolutely the best. We hope you have an
Have a
awesome
good day. You guys too.
All right,
Thanks.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
We are in search of the happiest place on earth, according to a new study by Book Retreats and a Harvard psychologist specializing in happiness.
Oh, great title. Put that on a business card,
I know.
right?
And how do you get that degree? Like that is some mad respect. They came up with Lisbon, Portugal, and they put some factors in there like healthy food options, green space, exercise, sunlight, sleep quality, crap like that. That was followed by Orlando, Athens, Edinburgh, Helsinki made it in there as well. So, and your happy places on the golf course?
On the golf course. And take like locations aside, I think some people's happy place is just in the bathroom in the morning.
Could be.
When you get
Some
like
peace and quiet.
a good 5 minutes to
Yeah.
yourself. What would be your happy place?
Spending time here with you.
Stop it.
Heavy breathing.
I don't believe that first.
Yeah, no, I tried. You're right. You know what? It would be, I do enjoy dinners with my family because somebody's going to crack me up.
Aww.
Right? And I do really enjoy that because I know that's something that is going to disappear. Not forever, but it's not going to be on a regular basis with us.
I know exactly what
Right?
you mean as your kids grow up and
so right
leave
now
the
I'm really
home.
cherishing that right now, and I know we're going to have next year 2 in university, so that's even going to get smaller.
Right.
So that I know. So and then the other is on a bike trail.
Okay, love it. That's good.
Yeah, so kind of same outside. Jillian, what about you?
I would say watching my son play baseball on the ball field.
Oh, yeah.
We spend a lot of time there. Or the beach.
Oh, okay.
Those are 2 great places.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
And being outside, you love that for sure.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because it's just a small period of time in your life you get to watch your boy play baseball, right?
Yes, and they did really well this year. They were the AAA, and they made the Western Championship.
I love
Stop it. That's awesome.
You brag, Mom. You brag.
Yes.
I will.
Brag. Oh, Brittany, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have yourself an amazing day.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
This is where we celebrate amazing things that people are doing. In this case, a whole town. We call it the good stuff. Okay, so here's the scenario. It was 6:40 in the morning when Della Springle and her husband got a call that changed their life. So they own this little general store, okay? The cashier at the general store called them to say, hey, Della, you won your share of Quebec's $50 million Lotto Max jackpot. What? Okay, so for nearly 20 years, 14 locals, neighbors, friends in the tiny fishing village of St. Paul's River, Quebec, every week pooled their money and bought tickets together. Now 13 of them in that community of just 150 people are multimillionaires. Della laughed. She's like, yeah, we all won $3.5 million. Oh,
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
Can you imagine? Now, as the ticket seller, because Della and her husband own the little general store that sold the ticket, they also get an additional $500,000.
Right.
So they're sitting on $4 million right now. Like, that is insane. The mayor of the little village says, this is unbelievable. I hope there's some ripple effects.
Do you think the mayor's part of the winning?
It doesn't. I don't think the mayor is. I don't think the mayor is because
I wonder if he's a little salty about
I'm
that.
sure if the mayor was, it would be in the story.
Yeah.
This is absolutely amazing. This is a great story too. Loretta Griffin, she's 74. She's one of the winners. Okay, so now she can finally retire. She's 74 after 30 years of working in the fish plant in town. That is like incredible. In St. Paul's River, Quebec, 1 in 10 residents just became a millionaire.
That's incredible.
150 people in a little town.
And a lot of them have a lot of money.
Tons.
Oh my God.
Tons of money. And it seems right now, too, by all accounts, nobody's leaving. They're all staying put.
Amazing.
They're all just staying put.
They'll probably go on a nice vacation, but they'll be back.
I wonder if they're going to throw a party for the town.
They should.
For those that didn't win. There's only 150 people there. I've been to bigger weddings.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know what I mean? That's incredible. I just love that story.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about famous movie quotes.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Get in my belly!
So good.
That gets me every time.
Mike Myers, hey?
So good.
Genius.
Just
a genius. So we're talking about your favorite movie quotes. Maybe not of all time, but ones that always bubble up and you just can't get out of your brain.
Yeah, it like creeps into your psyche. It's funny too, part of that clip, Vote for Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. That was one of those movies that I think for a lot of people when you first watch it, because it's kind of weird. It's an
quirky.
indie movie, right?
Yeah.
And you don't know if it's funny. It's sort of awkward. But then what I found was then everyone started quoting it. And that's what made it funnier because I was in high school at the time when it came out, and you would walk down the halls and everyone would be like, your mom goes to college. Or like, my lips hurt real bad. And then it made the movie so much more funny.
Yeah.
And I even, I watched Napoleon Dynamite recently. So funny.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, but I think it's when you quote it with your friends and you work it into everyday conversation, it just makes it that much funnier.
Who's the actor? Do you know the actor?
John Heder.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's a lot of not super well known.
I know.
I mean, Diedrich Bader is in it. He's pretty well known, but
I don't know.
He was in the Drew Carey Show. It's okay.
See, I know. I lean heavily on you.
You really do, yeah. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because you're super good at it. Jillian, you're struggling for one. I'll throw one out, and this is an easy one. It's like, show me the money. And first he says, no. He says, show you the money. He's like, no, show me the money. My kids say that all the time to me.
They've probably never seen Jerry
Maguire. They have no idea. They just know it's a famous movie quote, and it works.
Yeah. Instead of money, it's show me your card. But
True. Show me that plastic.
Yeah. E-transfer me some funds.
Yeah. Almighty.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, we're having some fun with movie quotes.
Get in my belly!
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Aren't you?
Aren't you?
Those are so good. Those are so good.
Actually, so there's an Austin Powers quote in there. I remember, and I'm not going to repeat the quote because it's a little bit offensive. But I remember I was obsessed with Austin Powers with the entire trilogy. And one night, I was probably like 12 years old. I could not sleep because I had this one quote in my head just like playing in loop.
Oh, wow.
And I woke up laughing and I could not get back to sleep. I just love those movies so much, and they're so ridiculous and stupid.
Yeah,
but
they are.
Very, very quotable.
I recently went back to rewatch Step Brothers.
Oh, one of the greatest movies of all time.
I don't suggest that's a family movie.
It's not.
No, but if you got adults in your crew, that's always a good one to go back and have a chuckle, I think, if that's your type of humor.
That was my Halloween costume last year.
Right, it
with
was.
my partner. We were the Step Brothers.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Brittany, famous quotes that you use all the time.
Yeah, You're Killing Me Small from The Sandlot.
Yes.
There it is.
That's so good.
I say it all the time, especially because my son plays baseball. So.
Oh, it's perfect then.
So when do you say it to him? Like when he's messing up or when he knocks one out?
Or when he's just playing around the back of the car and driving me nuts. And I'm like, you're killing me, Smalls.
Killing Me Smalls. It's so cute.
Oh, that's
it does
good.
really apply to most situations.
It does. It's awesome. It's one of my favorites.
Killer.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
Another round, a quick draw for Casey's cash up for grabs. We got $20, $20, and that's in our quick draw jackpot, along with a Casey Clarke Show. You can't buy it, so when you win it, you got to wear a prize pack. We got ball caps, T-shirts, stickers, stuff like that in there. We're going to play with our friend Amanda. Amanda, you ready to play quick draw?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, we went over all the rules. You are good to go. So let's go. Casey versus Amanda in quick draw. Question 1. What's something you might put on your face that starts with the letter L?
Lipstick.
Lotion.
All good answers. Lipstick beat the punch for sure. Casey is
All
up
right.
1-0 against
Lotion. I
Amanda.
like lotion. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Question 2. Name something you'd see on the golf course that starts with the letter J.
Joggers.
I guess.
Yeah. What do you? So at St. Andrews in Scotland, you can walk the course.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a certain handicap to actually play it.
Yes, right.
So you can jog around it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna give myself another ding on that one.
Yeah.
Because that was a great explanation.
Not an extra point, but we'll give it to you. Okay, question 3. Casey's up 2-0 in quick draw. What's something you'd see in the ocean that starts with the letter R?
Reef.
Stop it. Okay.
Casey, you're kicking my butt.
No, I'm not.
Just a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Okay, question 4. Quick draw. Casey versus Amanda. Name an actress
Oh no.
whose last name starts with the letter A.
Oh.
Gillian Anderson. Wow.
From the X-Files? Oh my God.
Holy. Amanda, I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I really don't.
That's crazy.
I know.
Oh, Julie Andrews. See, I thought of it now.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't, look at me. Who am I?
You know everybody all of a sudden.
Oh my God.
Okay, last question here. What's a drink, alcoholic or not, that starts with the letter G?
Gin.
I was
Nice.
going to say.
That's so good.
She's G and J, right?
Yeah, I know. It's a little confusing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Amanda's
give you that.
on the board.
Amanda's
Look at
on
you.
the board. Yeah.
I'm on the board.
You got it.
But unfortunately, listen, Amanda, I don't like playing this any more than you probably like listening to it, but for legal reasons.
The champ is here.
Yeah,
The champ is here.
yeah, I'm so sorry. The champ is here. Maybe I should show myself out.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Amanda, you're amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun.
Okay, Amanda, have yourself an unbelievable day, okay?
Okay, you guys too. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Well, if you just rolled in looking for some fashion and / practical advice.
Sure.
Because I find myself, and listen, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so can I get away with a man's purse or a merce? Can I do that?
I think you can. Have you thought about a briefcase?
A briefcase. You know, once upon a time, I used to have a briefcase.
Really?
Yeah. Once upon a time, I had a gray one that had little locky things on it.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know why I had it.
Did it have like a code to get inside or a key or
No,
anything
it was
like that?
the combination.
Oh, yes.
Right? And you went click, click, and then you could get into it.
Right.
I don't know why I had it.
Yeah, did you put anything in it?
Probably not. Maybe a sandwich.
You know what? I feel like not enough people use briefcases anymore.
I don't think it's a thing anymore.
No, and I also don't think when it was a thing, people were really putting things in, like, except for papers. Because really, when you think about it, a briefcase isn't actually that practical.
There's not.
There's no little like pockets in there that you can put anything. It's all just papers or money. That's it.
And I feel like either the only reason why you have it is because you're carrying a diabolical bomb.
Yeah.
Or you just robbed a bank.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
That's pretty much it.
You know?
Yeah, you don't need a briefcase. You're
So
good.
you're an evil mastermind or you're a bank robber.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's
so I don't
absolutely it.
I don't need that handle walking around town. Well,
No.
There goes the neighborhood bank robber. That's case.
You need something a little more practical, I think.
Yeah. Daniel, what about a man purse or a merce?
They're in style.
Okay, you say that. Do you have one?
When I was traveling, I had like a little over-the-shoulder fanny pack thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the one that a sling bag.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. I need something bigger than that because I got a hydro flask. I have a coffee mug. I got like 9 phones I'm carrying for unknown reasons. I got a wallet.
Like a tote bag.
A tote bag. I'm looking that down.
Oh, that's like a grocery bag, kind of.
Kinda, but like, it doesn't say Superstore on it.
It doesn't say Hello Kitty or anything like that.
You can find some cute ones. That's
But
true.
I'm gonna use that when I go to like the beach.
Okay. Well, now I have a beach bag. I don't know.
Yeah.
How about a picnic basket?
You're the wrong person to ask, Daniel.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just jumped in, it's something silly that we're asking you to help us out with. It's my need to get fashionable yet practical with my carrying needs right now. If you've seen any of those reels on socials where they make fun of the girlfriend or the wife getting into the vehicle, and usually it's from the guy's perspective, and they're just all discombobulated and. Right?
We've got a million things that we're carrying at all times.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me right now.
Okay.
And I'm looking for something that, can curtail all of that into one kind of satchel.
Right. And no offense or anything, but have you tried getting just rid of some things? Like, why are you carrying so many things?
I got too many things I need.
Okay.
I got, I do. I got too many things, and that list is constantly growing.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you then.
And I'm envious that I see my wife and my daughters, they have one bag that has everything in it.
The purse. Yeah.
That's right.
It's a great purse.
I'm thinking I could do something like that. Maria, what was your suggestion here?
I don't know. They make men's messenger bags.
Messenger bags.
That is so what you should get, a messenger bag.
A messenger bag. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
there's lots of men that have them.
If you can see, when I get into my truck, I have my hydro flask, I have my coffee mug. For what reason I have 2 phones one day. I don't know why. I had my wallet.
A hoodie with like 14 pockets.
I know. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, maybe you just need a good pair of cargo pants.
I could do that too. But that limits my wardrobe changes.
They actually make a hoodie. It's called Bearskin, BAER.
All right. Okay. So I get either a messenger bag or some hoodie, or I don't want to do cargo pants. I mean, that was so.
Okay.
I can't.
The hoodie jacket would be perfect.
The hoodie, but then I have to wear it all the time, and then I'm stuck to it. I don't know.
That's why you get a messenger bag.
Now I'm gonna get a purse. Okay, that's it.
Done.
I'm getting a purse. And nobody's laughing at me.
No, because lots of men have them.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Of course they do. I know that. Maria,
that's how you had to ask.
I know that.
I know. Look at me. I know stuff.
The Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about this ridiculous couple who decided to divorce because of their pets.
Yeah, like they went into this marriage knowing that their cat and their dog didn't get along, and they, I guess, tried to make work. They figured a marriage certificate would fix everything, and guess what? It didn't. So they are now getting a divorce simply because their pets do not get along.
How do you explain that to people around you, your friends, your family, your work? Like, how do you do that?
I would think that some people are laughing in their face, if not behind their back.
Or you go, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah, maybe. Like they're the type of people where it's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I expect Gerald to do that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Him and Nancy are just weird. Yeah.
It is a little weird. It is.
Yeah. Laura, what do you think?
I think that's insane.
Okay, go on.
From someone who's just gone through a separation recently, it takes a lot of work, and I have 2 young kids, and the fact that pets have come into it, I think is just obviously they weren't in love in the first place.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point. They maybe were looking for a way out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me my dog doesn't get along with your cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, get rid of the pets. Like, you can't really get rid of kids, but you...
I love when you say you can't really.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Like there's a shadow of a chance.
Yeah.
You know that you can't really get rid of kids? You know, just so you know, you can't really get rid of them. And it's like
I've tried.
It's like it's like you're waiting for an opening. Like, you know, you can't really, right? Well,
right, guys, right?
You're listening to the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, there's this couple that have filed for divorce, believe it or not, because his dog and her cat do not get along.
We just got a text from Sarah saying that story can't be true, but it is 100% true. This is happening. Yeah, this couple, they tried to make it work, but dog and cat don't get along, so they are filing for divorce.
I don't understand how you explain that to your place of work, let's say. Let's go there first, because you're going to probably need some time off just to get your arrangements and things and
absolutely
move out or whatever you got to do. And you're like, well, I'm getting a divorce. Oh my gosh. And then eventually somebody in the workplace is going to find out why. Did you cheat on each other? Infidelity? No. Did she stop loving you? A little bit.
Something like that.
Yeah. Why? I don't like her cat.
And my dog doesn't like the cat either. It's
really?
been rough.
That's the reason? Yeah.
Yeah.
Among other things? Like what? Nothing. That's actually the only thing.
This is a new one, for sure.
That is... I mean, listen, it takes all types. It really does. Marianne, what do you think?
I think they're just not trying enough. They're just animals.
Whoa. They're like babies to some people.
Well, if your kids don't get along, you don't get divorced. You find a way through it.
Actually, that is a really good point.
That's a strong point.
Yeah.
But what if you were bringing your kids in from a different marriage and they're bringing their kids in from a different marriage? Because that's essentially what's happening here. And your kids don't get along. Do you break up? I don't know. It's kind of like, well, the Brady Bunch made it work.
They sure did.
Well, who's the adult with?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you know what? That's a really great question that's often asked in my household. Who's the adults here? And I'm like, I don't know.
Find a way through it.
Yeah. Work your way through it. I got you.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
You know, I love my Reddit threads. This one is tell us how old you are without actually saying how old you are. So basically things that you remember back in the day. I burned CDs to make a playlist. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Remember when you would get a burnt CD playlist from a boy?
No.
Oh. You never, nobody made you a mix CD?
No, thank you for pointing that out.
What?
I made mix CDs for my parents.
Cool story. You what?
What? Because I have great taste in music, and my parents were like, give me some of that. So
what a cool upbringing. Hey, Sasha, give me some of that.
It's basically just the St. Elmo's Fire soundtrack.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but no boy ever made me a mix
I'm sorry.
CD.
I just assumed. See, I just assumed you were much cooler growing up than you were.
I mean, I kind of thought I was until now.
Yeah.
Actually.
Wow. That is okay. So forget about that then. What about Ask Jeeves?
Oh, yes.
I don't remember
used
that.
Ask Jeeves. I think it's still active.
What is that on?
That is a great question. But yeah, I use Ask Jeeves way more than Google.
What?
When it first came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not now.
I was gonna say, what?
So now it's ask.com.
Oh, is that what it morphed into?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's a part of necessarily, but yeah, no, you don't have to put in the Jeeves. But if you do, it'll just direct you to ask.com.
Weird. So, okay. So, listen, you did the Ask Jeeves. I did not. I burnt CDs for my girlfriends, and you never received them. Same.
Great.
I think
I'm going to go cry later.
Thank you. Same. Okay, Terry, again, tell us how old you are without telling us how old you are. And go.
We didn't wear seatbelts.
Right?
Ooh.
Do you remember there was no powered windows ever?
I don't know. Probably not.
Remember the crank? Window crank down, window crank up? Yeah.
To be fair, I had an 08 car, and it was still crank windows.
Really?
Yeah, and not 1908. I don't know if they had cars then.
No.
It was 2008, and it was still a crank.
I had a horse once.
And they don't have crank windows.
That had a droopy back.
Oh, my God.
And a limp. So you think you had it tough?
Oh, my God.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, great to have you here. Tell us how old you are without saying how old you are. This is a fun little Reddit thread. Things like Ask Jeeves. I've never asked Jeeves for anything.
I totally remember when Ask Jeeves was taking the world by storm.
You've got mail. I barely remember that.
Like just that sound.
Yeah.
You've got mail. Oh,
You've got mail. Zima? I don't know what that is. Zima?
Oh, is that a...
Zyma?
Is that how you look for real estate?
Really? What?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I remember calling Grandma and reversing the charges.
Oh, yes.
When you're calling collect.
Gosh. I remember my parents had a calling card, and I would use that when I would go out of town for volleyball tournaments. I would use that to call them back.
Playing Prince of Persia on Windows 95.
Yes.
What?
Oh, that's good.
I don't know that. Is that a game?
It's a game, yeah. Like Number Munchers, Math Blaster, stuff like that.
Don't even.
I think Zima was a drink, by the way.
Oh, Zima was a drink?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Stacey, same question. Things that you remember maybe as a kid that no longer exist. So tell us how old you are without telling us how old you are. I remember going to restaurants where you could actually still smoke at the table.
And to get those smokes, I could write a letter from my mom that they would sell them to me.
I remember Linda, single mom, 6 kids, giving me that letter, going down to Safeway when I was returning the 2-liter pop bottles in the Craigmont Pops, picking up a king-size Peter Jackson's.
Yeah.
Did the adult have to sign it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I was like 9.
Signature and
isn't that wild that they would give me cigarettes?
A 9-year-old. Oh my gosh.
The Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
Another round of You Have the Answer with our friend Janessa. Janessa, you have the answer, which means we will give you the answer, and then you got to give us in 30 seconds 10 questions that have the answer in it, okay?
Okay.
It all makes sense. You're good to go?
Yep.
All right, Janessa, you have the answer, and your answer today is tickle. Go.
What is something you do to feet? What is something you do to armpits?
2. Yeah.
What is something my kids dislike?
3.
What is something my husband dislikes?
4.
What is something you can do to your dog to make them scratch? What is
5.
something the cat likes under their chin?
6.
What is something that a horse likes behind its ears?
7.
What is something that my dad likes to torment my kids with?
8.
What is something that we do to each other when we're working?
9.
Just to make fun? And what is something you can do to
for Pete's sake.
Uh-oh.
That was like right on the buzzer. That was right on the buzzer.
I feel I got it.
Yeah.
I feel I got it.
What was that last one?
What is something you can do to make someone laugh?
You know what?
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. We never
That was really good.
That was really
you
good.
You nailed it.
That was like, you get it, right? You were on a roll there.
I don't think we've had a winner with this game.
No,
yet,
I don't think so.
To be quite honest, so that's huge.
Janessa, you're the first one in.
Yeah,
Holy
Janessa.
moly. Look at you. You just schooled it, hey?
That was a good one.
Casey Clarke Show.
This is the Casey Clarke Show.
If you just popped in, we're asking you how you and or your parents embarrassed you. Maybe you embarrassed your kids. Sasha's mom retired as a sex ed teacher in high school.
See, in that, saying sex ed in that context, I think that's exactly what she was doing. So she was teaching sex ed. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But then she brought you into it.
Yeah, she would just kind of imply, because everyone she taught knew my sister and I, so she would, start the here's where babies come from, because you guys know my daughters, and guess how that happened. She loved to drop that into her sex ed conversations.
Gross.
I know. And my dad was working at that school too.
Even double gross.
So we could all, put the pieces together.
Get out,
I know.
Get out.
I know. Thanks, Mom.
You know how my daughters got here? Yeah, by the boss.
Just like the rest of us.
No, Ralph, that's not it. Something tells me you're going to fail this course. What? Yeah.
Now let's all watch The Miracle of Life.
Ooh.
I know, right? That is a terrifying movie.
Didn't you had to go home and get a permission slip to get you to watch that?
I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't.
Well, listen, my mom, Linda, is a single mom of 6 kids. She would sign anything just to get me out of the room.
Yeah, you got out of anything and everything, I'm sure.
Sign this.
Okay, get out of here.
No. It's like, okay. I know. So
that's cute.
A little easier. Heather, we're asking you, did your parents embarrass you as a kid? What did they do?
Well, my parents just breathing embarrassed me.
Isn't that the truth? Just
Showing
existing.
Just showing up. Quit.
I remember I was at a day camp, and my father decided to show up. He thought it would be nice to show up. That was just horrific.
Like he didn't do anything, but it was just him being there. That was horrific.
Things out. My daughter's here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to hang
I want to
out.
come see what my daughter's doing. No.
Dad. But so embarrassing for
I wasn't
some
going
reason.
to go talk to him.
No. Honey, I bought your Kitty Witty here. You forgot Kitty Witty back home. Here's your stuffed animals.
Yeah. I don't do things to embarrass my children.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you're a good mom.
No, never.
Yeah, you're a good mom.
Yeah.
Of course not. Heather, you're the best. We so appreciate you.
Awesome. Have a great day, you guys.
You too, Heather.
You
See
too.
you later. Bye.
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 The Casey Clarke Show.
Well, listen, if you just rolled in, we're asking you, and I'm sure you've done this if you have kids, how you embarrassed your kids and or how your parents embarrassed you.
Because it's a rite of passage, I think,
so.
of being a parent. That's got to be one of the greatest advantages of being a parent is embarrassing your children.
Or walking through the mall with your kids. Mm-hmm. And I used to turn around going, hey, little girl, where's your parents?
Aww.
They're like, Dad, that's not funny.
And
oh, that's sweet. You think I'm your dad. Let's go find your parents.
Yeah. Would they start crying? Would you take it that far?
I would say it out loud.
Yeah.
Like, hey, little girl. Oh, hi. Where's your parents? Let's go get them. Okay. Dad. I'm not your dad.
Mm-mm.
We look identical.
I remember I tried to run away, as kids do, when I was very young, and my mom helped me back.
Oh, did she?
And I remember coming back, and she was like, yeah, my daughter just ran away. Like, she acted like she just picked up another kid to, like, replace me.
Oh, my gosh.
She just kept being like, yeah, this daughter of mine, she just up and left, but you're much better. You are a better daughter. I'm so glad you came into our lives. And I was sitting there like, no, Mom, it's me. It's me.
How old were you? Like 15?
Yesterday. No, I was like 4.
Oh, 4.
But I imagine that's how it went with your daughters. Like them just sitting there like, Dad, it's me, right? And you just wouldn't break. Again, what a fun part of being a parent.
Alicia, you said that your parents did nothing to you, like ever? Like, that's super weird. I'm sorry. Were they scared of you or something?
No, but they didn't embarrass me.
What?
Good for you to have that like attitude and in the most wonderful way.
That's exactly what it was.
What?
Yeah.
My mom, Linda, single mom of 6 kids. I don't think she purposely set out to embarrass us. It's just the way she was embarrassed us. You know what I mean?
Yep, I gotcha.
Like, I remember my mom would give us homemade haircuts. And
you had the bowl cut?
And she would put the bowl on top of the head, and then she would put, I don't know if you remember the tape, the hair tape that she would put on that had the squiggly lines that looked like one of those crinkly fries, and she would put it on there, and I'm like, well, that's not even a straight edge. And then she would cut while smoking and drinking a Ryan Coke.
I can picture it.
Oh, I know. And then hold still. Well, I'm not moving.
You're going to spill my drink.
I think you're moving. Yeah.
She didn't believe you, though.
No, of course not.
Never.
Hold. Why are you so squirmy? I haven't moved in 15 minutes.
You're listening to The Casey Clarke Show.
Another round of easy trivia. In this corner, we have our friend Hannah, and in this corner, we have our other friend Laura. And ladies, easy trivia. The rules of engagement is we'll ask you a question. If you know the question, use your name as your buzzer. Buzz in, answer the question. Listen, if it's wrong, the other person then will get a chance to steal. We all good with that?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Easy trivia.
Oh, your theme today, in celebration of the release of the new album, Life of a Showgirl, it's all about Taylor Swift, okay?
Okay.
All right. Question 1. Which iconic country artist inspired and is the title of Taylor's first ever single?
Hannah, Laura.
Hannah, go ahead.
Tim McGraw.
Yeah, girl. Nailed it.
Got it.
Hannah's up 1-0. Easy trivia. Question 2. What is Taylor Swift's favorite number?
Laura.
Laura, go.
13.
Wow. This is a battle.
Yeah,
this
it
is a battle.
Okay, question 3. What fell on Taylor Swift's guitar?
Laura.
Laura, go.
Teardrops.
Oh,
yeah.
Laura.
Ooh, it's 2-1. Laura versus Hannah in easy trivia. Question 4. What number does Taylor Swift's fiance Travis Kelce wear when he plays football?
Laura.
Hannah. 87.
Laura got 87.
Nailed it. Okay. Final question here. What are Taylor Swift fans generally referred to as?
Hannah. Laura.
Hannah, go.
Swifties.
Yeah.
Swifties is right.
I think we're dealing with 2 Swifties, by the way.
I think so. Sounds like it.
With all these answers? Nice.
Yeah. All right, so final score.
Laura 3, Hannah 2.
So guess what? Laura, you got this.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Callie do the remix, everybody hands go up.
Hannah, even though you didn't win, you only got 2. Well, what the heck?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Yeah, what the heck, hey?
Awesome.
Okay.
Good job, you two.
Hey, Laura, you're so nice. I mean, technically it was 3-2, but I mean,
it was so tight.
It was tight.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
No, you.
Well, stop it. Aren't we just all the bestest friends ever? Huh?
It's the Casey Clarke Show. Sasha's info dump.
It can be tough to have face-to-face conversations because, let's face it, a lot of the time the person you're talking to has their phone in their hand. They're pretty distracted, but how much is that becoming an issue? I'll let you know coming up. Yeah, Bad Bunny has been announced as this year's, or I guess this season's Super Bowl halftime performer. Of course, we all thought it was going to be Taylor Swift.
Tay-Tay.
Yeah. And I feel Bad Bunny will put on a great show. I mean, he's a 3-time Grammy Award winner. He's awesome. But we all thought it was going to be Taylor so much that he just sort of seems like the second choice.
If it wasn't for the commissioner of the NFL going on record about a month and a half ago saying they would welcome Taylor Swift with open arms as their halftime entertainment. If it was just a rumor, then fine. But when he went on record and now it's Bad Bunny, I am with you on that.
Yeah, it just kind of makes it sound like, oh, we didn't get Taylor.
We couldn't get Taylor, so we got Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Well, but it sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll buy into that.
Yeah. So it'll be great, though. And the Super Bowl 60. It'll be great.
Listen, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Super Bowl 60 is February 8th in San Francisco. That's when you'll see Bad Bunny. So in a new survey, the average kid under the age of 18 is holding their phone 52% of the time when their parents are trying to have a conversation with them. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're on it emailing or texting. I don't know a lot of kids that send tons of emails, actually.
You know, when they're emailing.
They're faxing their TPS reports,
When they're on MySpace.
As kids do. But yeah, it's not like they're always active on their phone, but they have their phone with them at all times. But kids aren't necessarily the only problem. It also shows that 58% of people say that their partner is constantly on their phone when they're trying to have a face-to-face conversation with them too. So it's all of us. We're all doing it. But the one silver lining about us being distracted, are you on your phone right now?
No.
Or are you just looking at your Apple Watch?
I'm going to show you what happens in our household.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
go ahead.
Because we're not on our phones, this is what happens. This is the sound that we play, Sue and I, more often than not.
Oh, because you're looking for your phone?
We're trying to find our phone.
I know.
Because we don't have it.
Right. That's why it's not in your phone hand 100% of the time.
That was my point. Yeah.
I mean, the one silver lining, to all of us having our phones in our hand constantly is we can constantly reach each other when we need each other.
Is that sweet?
Yeah,
kind of. Is that sweet?
Maybe a little. Sure. That's your info dump.
It's the Casey Clarke Show.
This has been another episode of the Casey Clarke Show's weekly podcast, giving you company on demand. So whenever you need us, we're here, but not like in a creepy, desperate, weird way, I promise. This episode is hosted and produced by Casey Clarke and me, Sasha. You can follow along with our show on Instagram at The Casey Clarke Show. Give us each a follow, too. Casey can be found at Casey Clarke. I'm Sasha B. Spencer. If you have any topics you'd love for us to discuss, any stories for the good stuff, any other questions, comments, or concerns, DM us on our socials.